For an 82-game season, there's nothing more special than taking the game of hockey outdoors. For some, it will be their first go at it.
Do another one.
Woo! For others, they will look to finally emerge victorious after coming up short in the past.
All right, let's go here.
This time around, the cross-state rivals take to Lincoln Financial Field for the biggest spectacle of the year. Ahead of practice, the Flyers get accustomed to a very new and very unusual locker room, home to the Philadelphia Eagles, and seem to be enjoying the larger confines by keeping things light before hitting the ice. Among the several first-timers to play outdoors is rookie defenseman Phil Myers, who made his NHL debut just 1 week prior.
Like this. They don't have. So they didn't have a chance to tip the puck. No chance. They're gonna do mass, right? See? Looks good, man. Looks good. Yeah, leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
You know, specifically, we try to make it as easy as we could for the players as far as meetings and the practice, and you know, give them a feel of the type of situations that I thought were going to be reoccurring themes.
Do another one. Do another one.
Woo! Part of our practice plan, rims around the boards with our wingers, being able to handle that, and then also dump-ins for our goalies to be able to stop and set up for the defensemen.
Down here, top of the circles, push a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you got to come back.
Yep. That was gross.
Following practice, an event like this gives an opportunity for a more personal experience, one that is a memorable occasion for the whole team.
That stick's gotta be so stiff, eh? No flex in that thing.
None more than the father of two young children, defenseman Radko Gudas.
We had this date circled up in the calendar, and my mom went to check, came back a little earlier just so she can skate with us, and my dad extended his stay here, so they curved their plans just so they can be around and enjoy that time with the family, and being able to be on the ice with them and get them to feel the same feeling I have when I'm skating on the ice. It was really important for us as a family.
Nebroslíme se, prosím, pro moje.
No jasně, jdem pro ty brusličky. Just the feeling of being outside on the ring. It felt like back in the day when I was in Czech, we were skating on the river. This is much more official and much more amped up. So it was really nice, and like you can see, the kids are enjoying it as much as they can. Ano, nebo já najdem maminku, tak nám určitě ty brusle dá jednou, jako. No, to můžeš. A we better stride than half of our team already. Rozumíš? Když něco říkáš, řekni do toho něco, řekni něco anglicky. Řekni hello, how are you? I'm Tina. You know, my dad just took over pretty much. He took my son and he didn't let him go. So I didn't even get the chance to hold him on the ice or try to give him a stride. My dad just hold him for the most of the skate, and he wanted to make sure that he shows him the stride. So that was pretty funny, but it was nice to see both of them connecting like that. And I'm pretty sure he's watching every game. And if my little guy's gonna skate, then I'm pretty sure he's gonna watch all of his games as well. Druhá ruka? All right. No jasně, uděláme nejdřív pár kroků, koukni jako Eli, jak to krásně umí. I think I made the most out of it, and everybody that came and wanted to watch the game, I think they had their fair share of excitement and love to be there, but unfortunately couldn't. But I think they enjoyed it as much as they could.
The one thing you don't have to worry about is the motivation. The guys are going to be excited to play. But I think also you have to make sure that the players are staying focused up to the game time, and once that puck drops, it has to be business as usual.
I think when you first get out there, you're kind of looking around and taking it all in, and then you try to, flip the switch when the puck gets dropped and treat it like any other game. And obviously, every game for us right now is important.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's the outdoor game. The Flyers and the Pittsburgh Penguins as the two division rivals meet for the third time this year. We're in the elements tonight at the Link in Philadelphia.
Time to get serious, and you don't have any friends out here. This is about making the playoffs. That's the bottom line.
Hey, come on, Train. Let's go, Train.
Couturier waiting for the signal to get this game underway. The Flyers control, and it started as Philadelphia control.
I think it kind of had a playoff vibe to it right off the start. It was a fast game, and the ice was tough to make plays on. So I think everyone was keeping it simple and being really physical right from the start. So that was kind of the game plan for us, is keep it simple and get pucks behind them because the ice was so choppy.
The first thing I noticed was the rain that was coming down, hardened on the ice to little bumps, and every time the guys were shooting on me, it was a different sound than I've ever heard before. It was kind of really weird. It was almost like a laser sound, and I was like, well, this one's going to be different. At least I can hear the shots if I can't see them. You just have to roll with the punches.
Regular season games against Philly, and a steal, and out in front, Crosby has scored! 1-0, the visitors.
Go on, boy.
Voracek for Lindblom ahead, then got it back over for a shot.
Yeah!
Tie game!
We know what the ice is like. Every time we get over the blue line, if we get an opportunity to lane to net, put it on net. Let him make mistakes. Let those rebounds come back to us. They'll be hard to handle. All right? Pucks, for our attack, as we're coming out of our zone, our D, you got to start moving their feet so that we can hold more plays inside the zone. We have too much separation. These long passes that we're making to our forwards, get that puck to the D. We've got to start skating with it. So whatever the next play is, you're part of it. All right, let's go here.
Okay, I think the hockey gods are with us so far. The rain is completely subsided. And right now, it's a perfect night. Across his own zone, the outlet, off the stick though. Malkin, and look out, Patrick is hurt, and he reached down for the leg. I think he went knee to knee with the man.
Obviously, it was pretty painful at first, and then when you kind of notice you're all right, you get kind of gets your adrenaline going a little bit, and just try to return the favor when I went out for the next shift.
Yeah, I'm good. 100% here. I'm 200%. 200?
Nolan Patrick back out there. That's the best news of the night. And Malkin tripped up and goes to the ice. Big hit behind the net. Oh, what a hit by Nolan Patrick. He just leveled the boom on Jack Johnson in the corner. Jared McCann is drilled. What a hit by Gostisbehere. Wow! That's two huge hits by Shane Gostisbehere.
Right, Ghosty. No, but I saw Ghost actually kill that guy.
Letang, and now this one. Here's Konechny. He's got a man going to the net. The puck is wide by Nolan Patrick. Marcus over the line. Dropped it to Crosby. Crosby plays it to the line. A shot knocked down in front. Here's Schultz for the drive. He scores. Schultz goes upstairs over the shoulder of Elliott, who never saw it. The horn will sound, and the second period comes to an end.
Keep doing the ice conditions changed within periods, period to period, and then we had precipitation coming down, and the elements, that's what it's all about, is playing outside and having to deal with those little things.
The Flyers trailed the Pittsburgh Penguins 2-1. Game is official in terms of length. Coatsy, it looks like the weather's going to cooperate. Flyers have a chance to win a period here and maybe come away with points in an outdoor game for the first time.
Well, the stage is set. I mean, you got 20 minutes to go, and the bottom line is they're missing two defense. So that means you got to go after them. If you're consistently going after them and taking the body, they're going to be paying attention. And that's what you got to do in this period.
He's able to get it across to Kessel. Tipped back to him by Malkin, and Kessel weaves on for Malkin's shot. That one knocked down. Rebound score! It is Malkin. It is 3-1.
We were just trying to keep it simple. I think off the start you kind of feel it out and see how the ice is and see the plays you can make. And I think we kind of noticed how slow the ice got. We just try to keep it simple and get pucks up quick and try not to play a fancy game like you can on the indoor ice.
Reese jumps in on Robert Hay, and this has been brewing most of the game, Coatsy, since the first period. So they'll both get cross-checking, Malkin and Robert Hay. 4-on-4 hockey now. And let's see if the Flyers can take advantage of this. It's a slash on Cullen.
Oh, what an opportunity here with 4:20.
Gets it over to Gostisbehere. Giroux down low, trying to sneak one in the goal mouth. They can't, but that just wide. Back to Voracek. Took that shot. The Flyers score! James Van Riemsdyk on the power play gets his 16th of the year, and the Flyers have made it a one-goal game. And Flyers win it out of the corner. They roll it to the goal mouth and score! The Flyers have tied the game.
Yes, sir. Baby.
Listen to the 69,000 fans at the link uproar as the Penguins unable to close out the deal on the Flyers. We head to OT even at 3.
You want it? You want it? Hey, no, you got it. Watch him walking, eh?
And he passed it up to me, and I went to him, make a play up the rush, and there was nothing. So kind of turned back and gave it to G with speed. Obviously with the guy has skills like that, he took over, made an unbelievable move. So.
And his own blue line, Nolan Patrick drops it into the neutral zone to Giroux. Giroux hits the line with speed, looks at the net, cuts in front, took the shot, he scores! Claude Giroux wins it in overtime, and the Flyers come back to beat the Penguins in overtime, 4-3.
There's no give up in our group. I saw that goal go in, I just kind of started skating to the bench, and everybody was coming out to either G or me and celebrating. And then you look up in the stands and kind of do a full 360, and you got the scope of things of how big it was.
A game I'll remember for the rest of my life, and that was an unbelievable experience. I don't think we could have dreamed of it to be like that. So it was an unbelievable game.
The fans are passionate in Philadelphia, and it was great for us to be able to give them something to go home and be excited about.
That was monstrous, going against our rival, 70,000 screaming fans. That was an unbelievable game, boys. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Hope I'm still here, but either way, boys, keep making this push, keep our hopes alive and our dreams alive, and let's get them next game on Tuesday, fellas.